Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
At this time, I, Ivan,
and Neve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Yes, everybody. The icon, the mascot of SKP Tuesdays is here. Mr. Neve, welcoming you into the studio.
Hello, I am back.
Yes, Neve. It feels like forever we've met.
I know.
For some reason,
right?
But our opinion just told us that we met last week.
Yes.
But it was for a different occasion, right?
Yes.
What was it for?
It was for something else that, it's a secret.
It's a secret. We'll reveal it next week. How about that?
Yeah. Yes, very, very soon. Very soon.
Definitely cool. But how have you been? The weather's getting cold.
I feel like betrayed.
You feel betrayed?
By the season.
Okay, what do
you
you
know
mean?
It was so blazing hot until not too long ago.
Right, about 10 days?
I remember I was recently doing a show in Seongsu in Korea. And that time, I know that I was talking about like, oh guys, it's already fall season, but it's still warm, it's still hot. Are you guys hot? We're all sweating, feels good. And the next week, a week after, it's just like the weather just suddenly changed.
I know.
And now on the news they're saying that it's going to be the coldest winter. And we didn't even talk about fall.
I know. I mean, that's the thing. It feels like we kind of like skipped fall.
Yeah. So I feel like, my God, like I was so hot and I felt like, when is this weather going to be a little better? And now it's so cold, and I'm just like, I'm slightly missing summer.
You're slightly missing summer.
Strange how people's mind work.
Take that back, because I don't think you miss summer at all.
Well, I mean, they say that. Did you know that? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think government said that we're gonna extend summer.
Officially.
I think, I think I saw the news.
Seasonally speaking, it's going to stay hot for a longer period of time every year from now on.
Bring my fall and spring back, please.
Bring him back. But again, Neve, tomorrow, your label mate, Kim Young-gun, will be joining us for the second hour.
Yes.
Will you be here with us?
Well, that's also a secret.
Too many secrets.
But, you guys all know whenever our artists participate in any kind of event or venue, a guy with mask.
A guy with a mask.
With a mask.
Oh, that's so true.
Is doing the coffee shuttling.
That is so true. Because every time you came with a fellow artist, you come with a mask. Is that your CEO kind of moment?
It's more like me no want to be brighter than the artist moment.
So it's like your down-to-earth moment.
Yeah, and plus, I'm not... I'm way more casual than this, than right now. Me, way more casual, so I feel pretty safe underneath the mask. So I got the opportunity to do the interview for a specific venue, and I specifically asked the interviewer saying that, can I wear a mask?
Oh, did you?
I just feel safe.
Really?
Maybe I think it's the COVID.
Oh, maybe we're just too used to using that mask.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. Wearing a mask definitely brings a different aura. But again, our really nice CEO here, he doesn't want to steal the thunder of his label mate, so he keeps his face covered with a mask. Very, very sweet.
I'm sure he's going to do great.
I'm pretty sure too. Such a sweet guy. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for Young-gun. But before we begin our segment, we have a message coming in from Neve, Argentina, saying topic is off topic. Chen and Jisoo Park and Nevers sending in a video message. Shall we watch it together?
Yes.
Here it is.
Let's do it.
Would you play for us?
A few days ago, Chen released two beautiful songs, Love You and brighter than.
On his fan concert, Chen confessed his love to his fans. Chen composed with his friend Jisoo Nive this special songs for express his love for his fans.
Nivers also fell in love with these songs composed by Chen and Jisoo Park for Chen's fans. But this reminder to Nivers our own special song, the song that Jisoo composed for us.
Oh, there it's Nuna.
Oh no.
Comes find me, girl.
Oh god.
What, that rich Nuna?
Rich Nuna.
I brought that to myself.
Find me, girl.
I really did.
Don't have to be rich, my baby.
Oh,
Don't
God.
have to be rich.
You don't have to be rich.
Cause I got money in my pocket. I'll take you to wherever.
Am I allowed to sound
you
racist?
want. Forever, just being rich in your heart. Don't be so.
What is that glasses that I'm wearing?
Yo,
that time?
you look so smart.
I don't get it. I don't
Cheers
get
to that.
Cheers to
that.
Oh my god.
When was this?
That was a while ago. I hope that was Nivers, let me know when that was. That was I vividly remember doing that. I wouldn't take that back, but I really did bring that to myself, huh?
Well, this
The
is
rich Nuna.
this is a next generation. 누나 너무 예뻐. Chinese replay. Rich Nuna.
Oh god.
All the way. But I sincerely adore it. The melody line is so nice.
Thank you.
When are you releasing it? Say it, Neve. Say it.
Oh well, maybe very soon. Sometime soon in another galaxy timeline.
Okay, in a parallel universe, you're saying?
Yeah.
Guys, Neve and I, we're gonna set a date to go grab some drink. I will make sure to convince him that this could go viral, okay? I'll make sure he gets something out of it, so don't worry, okay? No.
With that topic?
With that
Rich
topic.
Nuna?
Yes, Rich Nuna, all the way. 'Cause, you know, it's all about making things interesting nowadays. Spicing up things, right?
Yeah, I love you, Nivers, so much. So much.
Okay, our chat is on fire. Guys, we are going to make sure that all your comments are read. Okie dokie. But before we talk and go too far with the topic, let's kind of get back on track. Would you please introduce today's segment?
So yes, sir. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Ivan and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they loved through our point of view.
And we also need the listeners' participation, right?
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Ivan and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them that you want to listen to, and also tell us about the reasons why you became their fans.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinion.
Sounds goody. There is a very nice prize in this corner, which is...
Yeah, so we're gonna be filming the personalized message for you, the winner of the week. So keep an eye for that. Keep the comments coming in.
Yeah, we'll make sure somebody sings Rich Nuna in the congratulatory video. At least I will, okay?
I think it's been 4 years now. I feel like I'm being like swung with this Rich Nuna thing.
Yes, all the way.
Probably a few more years.
Thank you, Nevers, for letting us know.
Love you so much.
Okay. Okay,
really
to officially kick off the show now, let's reveal the artist of the day.
Alright, so today's K-pop musician is amazing Ailee.
Ailee.
So in September 2011, she appeared on a special pilot program for Chuseok and won, gaining the recognition. And she officially debuted as a singer on February 9th. 2012 with her R&B digital single Heaven, and the same year Rolling Stone named her the K-pop solo artist most likely to succeed in the US. And she received global attention and is recognized as one of the top female solo vocalists in Korea, and she's a hitmaker with popular songs including her debut song like 보여줄게, I Will Show You, You and I, 노래가 늘었어, Singing Got Better, and 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다, I Will Go to You Like the First Snow. Every track she releases is electrifying and delivers immense emotion, and a soul diva who can completely disarm you with just one song. Let's dive into Ailee's music right now.
For sure. I think Soul Diva is a perfect way to put her, right? Soul Diva.
Yeah.
And I'm very impressed by the fact that Rolling Stones named her the K-pop solo act most likely to succeed in the US. Agreed?
No one like Ailee in Korea.
Exactly. She is unmatched, right? To give you some musician information, here it goes. She is a 2.5 generation Korean-American singer born and raised in the US. Her real name is Lee Ye-jin, and her American name is Ailee. She gained massive fame after posting pop song covers on YouTube, where she was dubbed the girl with 10 million views. Thanks to these YouTube videos, she appeared on NBC's Maury show back in 2008, where she finished in second place and started gaining recognition. Just 10 days before her official debut as a singer, she also appeared as a supporting actress in the drama called Dream High 2, playing a singing character named Ailee. Did you watch Dream High?
I saw the footages of Dream High. I haven't actually watched the entire show, but I know that at the time it was on air, it was there's a huge hype for the show, right?
Oh, it's crazy.
Everyone was talking about the show.
Exactly.
I think at the time when the show was aired, I was in Australia.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I think I was also watching in Canada, I think.
Right.
But brings back great memories. Her fandom name is called Aliens. And to Ailee, her fans are like 고기, meat, because she is a meat lover.
Oh, she and I can be friends.
For sure. We have a meat lover here too. Aside from tracks like Heaven, Home, Johnny, and If You, nearly all of her title tracks have been ex-boyfriend dissing songs, earning her the reputation of being the ex-boyfriend Terminator.
Already ex-boyfriend, but then she has to terminate that
Exactly. I'll be back, of course. However, she's been staying away from these songs recently because she's at an age where she's getting ready for a marriage. She is actually set to get married next year. Congratulations. So very cool. She is a musician. After a national tour last year, she's focusing on overseas performances this year. She held a solo concert in Malaysia at the end of June and is set to perform in Jakarta, Indonesia on the 30th.
Oh, I wonder if she has time to get married. She's so busy.
I'm pretty sure she is super busy right now.
All right. Speaking about that, new music information. Single released last month on the 24th, and it's a disco-based synth-pop track. And instead of showing her face on the single jacket, Ailee decided to feature her logo, intending to convey just her voice. And in an interview, she said, I didn't create this song for promotional purposes, but to let my voice be heard, and I love to perform it live on stage one day.
Interesting.
Bold movement. Composer and producer Yoon Sang participated as the sound supervisor, and the title of the track signifies that each person is the master of their own life, carrying the message to believe in and love oneself, a unique existence in this world.
Ailee, of course, with her powerful vocals, and Yoon Sang with that pop synthish kind of vibe.
Right.
Put them together, this is what you get. Shall we take a listen to it?
Yes, sir. So this is called The Boss by Ailee.
Don't dare to tell me how. I got what I need to fly. 저 책도 빛나는 미래. 주인공은 나인데. Fly me to a am. 이대로 난 충분해. 갑자기 난 머리 보상이 되어. Listen, I'm the boss of me.
Now that sounds different.
Yeah, I like the first synth sound they put. It kind of had that how should I say it? The Oriental
vibe.
a vibe. Yet this like Oriental pluck sound. It's very specific. The good thing about this sound is that you can use it, but on a specific purpose. You need to be able to sketch the song before you actually proceed to producing the song. And this is the type of sound that you actually need to have that in your mind, in my opinion, and experience. So I think it's very well, cleverly done song. And I realized the reason behind why Ailee said that she just wants to play this song for the world, to listen to her voice. And she just wants to be recognized just with her voice. And I think that's a very, very very clever move.
Right, for sure. Especially with Yoon-sang, he actually majored synth programming at Berkeley. So when you check out his studio, he has so many different analog synthesizers. I'm pretty sure he was twitching all the knobs to make that specific sound. And I'm assuming Ailee really enjoyed it too. Our listeners are actually saying that Ailee loves Neve. What are they referring to?
I don't even remember. I don't remember. I don't even know if she remembers. But when I appeared on the audition program back in 2014-15, she was the judge. And then in that audition, she asked me if I'm looking at her, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you look so pretty."
That's what you said.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You and Nuna's.
Yeah. So, and then there's the editing of the show. They go like. And then they just like the photo
blurring thing,
blur thing, 샤방샤방 thing, and that's the moment where people said, "Oh yeah, Ailee likes the Bryant Park."
Okay, so I guess she is truly the first Nevers.
I really appreciated her at that time. I still do because of her really nice comments and like helped me proceed further in the show, I believe. So yeah, just
that
wanted
is so
to say
nice.
Thanks.
I guess she was a great mentor, right? Admission to all the Nevers listening right now. I am looking forward to your materials next week on Tuesday concerning what he just mentioned out. We'll be looking forward to that clip if possible. Now, back on track.
Yes.
What are we going to do next?
So we're going to be playing her 3 songs, right? And before we proceed, today's K-pop musician is Ailee. Please send in a song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That would be so very nice.
Right. So we're going to be talking about from her, first start off till, how she proceeded with her songs, and we just want to explore. Right?
Okay, let's go on that exploration right now. Starting off with the first song, here it goes. Ooh, now this track was a major hit.
Right, I think every songs that she did had this like such an impact, but then I think this song had one of the most impactful moment when the song came out. At least it did to me. Okay. It was very impactful. So this is called 보여줄게, I Will Show You. It's released on October 16th, 2012. As a title track of Ailee's first mini-album, Invitation, and the album name Invitation symbolizes an invitation to Ailee's musical world. Yes. And the song gradually intensifies emotionally with explosive energy in the chorus, following a clear rise and full structure. And when the song and music video were first released, the retro vibe caused mixed reactions, and Ailee initially didn't want to perform it since she wanted to pursue more of a pop style music. However, once she started performing on music shows, The song quickly gained popularity, leading her to win first place for the first time.
Wow.
And she even received an invitation to the Grammy pre-party where she performed. And now, Ailee enjoys performing the song and finds it fun every time she sings it. And the lyrics convey an authentic journey of overcoming the sadness of a breakup and regaining self-esteem.
Oh, that is so very cool. Again, the title is 보여줄게, I will show you. These are the songs that many people tend to sing in 노래방 too.
Oh yes.
And
Yes.
that iconic intro, when it starts coming out, everyone gets ready.
Right.
It's so dramatic.
Right, and I can feel when she's not from Korea, right? So she's from I believe Jersey, right? And I understand when she wanted to, in the initial phase, wanted to pursue as like a pop musician. And this song is very, how should I say, like a mixture of like a pop and
ballads,
K-pop
right.
and ballads.
Everything together.
Right. But, you know, people grow and then they change their mentality
Right.
or depending on how the results go.
Right.
With project by project. I think this is the greatest example of really just like making a milestone for Ailee.
For sure, 100% agreed. 보여줄게, I think the structure is kind of similar to 8282 by Davichi, right? That transition between the verse and the chorus, like switching the mood like in an instant. I mean, this plays such as a very interesting charm of this track.
Right. And I can imagine the performance part. Her performance is a top-notch diva moment, right? Yeah.
I mean, I think she is a Korean Beyonce, to be honest.
Yeah, I think in the news and people were saying that too.
She's got the soul.
That she got the diva soul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you listen to her live, it is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Anyways, this is 보여줄게, I will show you. I'm in tears already.
This song. Ah, man. I was thinking when 보여줄게 came out, I was like, will there be any other song that can top this?
But
Here we are. Here it is. This is called 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다. I
Yes.
will go to you like the first snow. It's released on January 7th, 2017 as part of the OST for the drama 쓸쓸하고 찬란한 도깨비, right? 찬란한? Right.
Yes.
Guardian, the lovely and great god goblin. Composed by Lokoberry with lyrics written by author Imina, also known for her best-selling book. 그 남자 그 여자, That Man, That Woman, and was recognized for her delicate writing in the drama Bubblegum. And behind stories of the song goes, Lokoberry and Imina were asked by the Dokkaebi Goblin production team to create a heartbreaking yet beautiful song.
That's so difficult. Heartbreaking and beautiful song.
This is literally what describes that line, right? And they submitted 12 versions. But all were rejected. Finally, this track was created. I feel this. Among the Dokkaebi Goblin's OSTs, this song is known for its immense popularity, and the song, written from Kim Shin's perspective, conveys his deep desire to return to his destined love, Jiunta, and the lyrics expresses a longing to reunite with a loved one, and the track achieved the incredible record of topping the 2017 annual charts and becoming the first Korean song to hit 200 million streams.
Unbelievable.
And you know, following Park Hyo-shin's 눈의 꽃, Snowflower, this song has become a signature winter track.
Of course. 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다. I will go to you like the first snow. When you think about the drama 도깨비 Goblin, the first scene that comes to my mind is the two main characters standing on a hill covered with snow with that like red scarf and everything. I mean, it goes so well with this song.
That is true.
Right?
Although when we talk about Goblin, all I think about is this like 좋아해요. Actress Kim Go-eun is saying that scene, it's just stuck in my head.
Yeah, that is. She was very, very cute, right?
Yeah.
But still, going back to the 12 different versions, you know, I'm assuming when you send demos, you go 찐막, 찐찐막, 찐찐찐막, 찐찐찐찐찐막. It's like final edits. If somebody comes up to you saying you need 12 different versions, you get kind of turned down 12 times.
Well, I'm thinking about this incidents.
Okay.
Not incidents, experiences. I'm losing the lights in my eyes as I'm thinking about it. I think I did 47 edits.
No.
And finally the song was cut. But when we send demos, we send a lot. And those songs are often turned off, turned down. But that's just what it is. But then for them to be coming up with like songs after songs and then denied but 12 times, that's hard.
It is tough.
That is
isn't it?
tough.
But after all that work, you come up with this masterpiece, 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다, and it pulls off an amazing performance on the charts. You feel?
Yeah, if the result is something like this, and I knew beforehand, 120 times.
120 times you
It's
make the
okay.
edits.
It's okay. I remember the interview that's done by Ailee. Is that when you have like a really like a huge hit song, it's great, but at the same time it gives an artist a homework.
Oh.
And this like worrisome moment.
Okay.
Because think about it. You came with a song that hit more than 200 million streams, and you have to come up with the next song.
How would you top that?
Right. Or like how would you even come close to that? What if the next song doesn't do as well as this type of song?
There must be that pressure.
Right. So I think I remember Ailee doing the interview saying the similar things on a show, kind of like made me feel like, yeah.
You feel that.
Yeah, but I'd still want. I'd still do 120 edits for this song.
But yeah, even after this song, she came up with so many great songs.
Right.
Even the latest one that we just listened to, The Boss. Definitely looking forward to her discography. Let's move on to the third song. How about that?
Yes. Okay. Honestly, I did not expect this song to be like this.
Me too.
This is called Ratata featuring Lil Cherry. It's released on October 10th, 2023 in celebration of Ailee's 11th debut anniversary. 11th anniversary.
Wow.
With Ratata as a title track. This is Ailee's first attempt at this musical style, blending Latin and trap elements with electronic dance pop. Ailee participated in writing the lyrics, featuring rapper Lil Cherry, known for her unique flow. And the word ratata doesn't have a specific meaning, but is similar to wow, conveying the message, let's have fun and enjoy ourselves with ratata.
Okay.
And the music video, featuring diverse dancers from genres like bone breaking, voguing, and drag queens, has also gained attention.
Very, very cool. So I guess this is one of her latest track, right? That's October 10th, 2023. It's about a year ago.
Right.
You can definitely tell that Ailee, after going through all those like Korean targeted promotion plans with 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다.
Right.
I think she is now kind of trying to try something that she truly wants.
Right. I mean, she has the fundamentals, like a great base for a vocal. So honestly, I feel like Ailee also is one of those singers who can just like literally sing any genre.
That's so very true.
And do at least like good.
I mean,
least
she will
she can
never
do-
disappoint you.
Right. The least she can be in singing any genre is just being good.
There's a other program called Immortal Songs.
불후의 명곡? Yeah.
Ailee was on there several times. She does covers of all these legendary songs. Every single performance, it blows up on the web.
Right. I think she's the crossover genre queen. I feel like.
I agree with you. I think that's a perfect term. Crossover soul diva.
Right.
Sounds cool. Here it goes. Ratata featuring Lil Cherry. Yes, everybody. We just checked out 3 of her songs coming from Ailee. Great songs, right? That was 보여줄게, I will show you, followed by 첫눈처럼 너에게 가겠다, I will go to you like the first snow, and Ratata featuring Lil Cherry. Our listener Park Diana is saying Ailee is one of the best vocalists. Agreed?
100%.
For sure.
100%. And by the way, for those of you who just came in, today's K-pop musician is Ailee. Please send in a song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Exactly. We just took a listen to 3 songs, but every single one of them had different vibe to it.
That is true.
Right?
That is true.
So what does that mean? That means I'm looking forward to what song you've chosen for us today. Because I'm pretty sure it also has a different vibe.
It does actually have a different vibe compared to all the 3 songs that we had. I think this is the type of song that has all 3 elements in one song.
Ooh, okay. What does that mean?
It's more like a pop ballad type of song. So it has this ballad moment. And it also has that 보여줄게 type of like the energy in the chorus, but in a more medium tempo vibe. And it has this like trendy sense to the song. So this is called Heaven.
Heaven.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So I think that was released in 2012. So as we mentioned in the very beginning, so I think she debuted with the song.
Yes, that
right?
was her debut title.
And this is the type of song, as I mentioned, it's a pop ballad driven song. Very addictive, very addictive chorus line. Never. Right, I think many singers actually covered this song, and it's a remake version of it, which means that this is a great song. What got my attention for this song musically is how the drum goes in the chorus.
How does it go?
It's like boom, something like that. And at the time, so we're talking about 2012, right? And at that time, not many musicians tried this type of style other than in the US. At the time, singers like Usher, singers like Justin Bieber. Or singers like JoJo. Did this type of style. So it was very US type of pop-ish track. And on top of that, how the melody is composed is very K-pop style. But the chorus is almost more like a crossover genre style. So I think I would say this is very cleverly produced, made, and really did a successful job for putting Ailee on top.
100%.
With her debut.
I mean, this was, I remember watching this debut, and everyone were surprised. They were like, who is she?
Right. We were first shocked by her appearance, and secondly, her voice, and thirdly, how the song sounds. It was different.
People called her Monster Rookie at the time.
Yep.
You remember that, right?
Yep.
And she was unmatched. Like, no one could even be called her rival at the time.
Right. I don't think still like Ailee is Ailee. Of course, there are singers who compete in a similar lane.
Yes.
But she's I would say, icon, right? In
100%.
Korea. When you say Ailee, you just don't think about her as like a high pitch belting out female singer. You just think about just Ailee herself.
Right.
I think that's the star quality.
That is.
When you talk about or speak about one artist's stage name, you just picture.
Right. And you hear melodies right away.
Right.
All right, then without further ado, let's take a listen to Neve's choice of the day. Would you please introduce it for us?
This is called Heaven by Ailee.
You're my only one way. 오직 너를 원해. 내가 네 곁에 있음에 감사해. You're the only one, babe. 힘든 세상 속에 사랑을 알게 해줌. 너 하나로 나는 행복해. Heaven 나만의 사람. 그래 나를 지켜줄 사람. 어떤 슬픔도 어떤 아픔도 너와 함께 한다면.
That reverse to end the song. Very,
My
very
type
clever.
of song.
Exactly.
All right, so we got one message from Abinaya. So let me first quickly read this
Please.
and then move on to Ivan's choice.
Yay.
All right, so hi Ivan, Neve, Nevers and SKP fam. Hope you all doing good. Have a Neve Day, Ailee. Every K-pop fan or K-drama fan might have listened to her songs at least once in their life. To me, her voice always have a conversation with the fragile souls.
Ooh.
Sharing it, catching it before it drowns into emptiness. It was really hard for me to choose one song, but this song, Ain't That Pretty, from her second album, reminded me of Neve's Oh My God, So What?
Oh.
Ain't That Pretty? So this song talks about being oneself and not changing themselves for anyone else anymore. Probably we all might be tired of listening to these words, change yourself, but we are or were trying to figure out things. Sometimes we end up questioning ourselves, like what we are or who we are or how much we have to change in our life. This song will be an answer for all those questions. Thank you for reading my message, Ivan and Neve. Deep.
Amazing. Very,
Very
deep.
deep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Be yourself. Don't change.
Don't change, of course. Keep your color, okay? Stay the way you are. Same
right.
goes for you.
Love yourself. Love yourself. Never change.
Alrighty.
All right. So I'm curious to hear your choice, Ivan.
Yes. I don't know. You can definitely tell that Ailee's debut was so impactful.
Right.
Because today we're playing out 3 songs from her debut EP. The first one was, I believe that was 보여줄게. Right? And then you chose the track Heaven. And I chose a song called 저녁 하늘,
Okay.
Evening Sky.
Oh.
Have you heard of the song?
I did.
어떤 날에는 저녁 하늘엔.
Right.
That ballad track. Now this is huge. It's huge. Because when she debuted, the first performance you watched, that was Heaven with the crazy dance and everything.
Right.
But then suddenly you check out her B-side track, Evening Sky, 저녁 하늘. She suddenly becomes that K-ballad queen, really killing the performance.
I remember so many singers cover this song, like did covers for this song.
Because it's such a good song.
Right.
And I think it's played everywhere, even till today. 저녁 하늘.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially beginning with the acoustic guitar and then later on developing into a band sound. This is a track that I recommend you to take a listen to around 7 p.m. when the sky starts to turn pink. Okay? So that is exactly right after our Super K-pop show, which ends at 6 p.m. KST.
Yeah.
So on the way back home, if you're living in Korea, make sure to go check out this song, 저녁 하늘, Evening Sky. So this is a song I'm going to play for you, and we are going to end the segment with this song. Would that be okay?
Yes. And we're gonna have to talk about who's next for next week.
Right, we do. So do you want to reveal the artist that we're going to jump into next Tuesday? Oh
next
wait, I
Tuesday.
gotta get ready for this because I love this band.
Yeah. So I was thinking to myself, maybe Ivan has a lot to share for this band next week. Obviously, I just spilled the beans. Band CN Blue.
Yay! Can't stop me now. Looking forward to it.
We're gonna be talking about CN Blue next week. I'm very looking forward to Ivan's, thoughts and experience with CN Blue.
Blue.
So keep the comments coming in. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, of course. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Benny says Evening Sky is also on my song choice today. Dang time. We'll make sure to read out your message, Benny. Thank you for sending it in, and I wish you guys all a lovely day with a beautiful evening sky. Sending you off with the last song, Ailey's 저녁 하늘 Evening Sky. It's been yours truly, Ivan and Bye bye everyone.
Bye, Neve. Love you guys so much. Bye.
한참 고장나버린 나를 들키긴 싫어. 네가 가도 사랑은 다시 오고 소란스러운 이별을 겪어봐도 이렇게 너는 자꾸 맘에 걸려.
Thank you for listening to today's Oh My K-Pop. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are interested in more information about the segment itself, please make sure to visit our official website, www.arirangradio.com, and click on Super K-Pop page.